Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Picking up right where I left off, we managed to actually room some people, and I'm getting some work done on making a place for people to craft stuff that's not the surface. So I just realized, smooth that place out too, because that's where the, what's it? An important thing has to go. Also, you can deconstruct that, because we got what we needed. Okay. Things are coming along. We could use another miner, but that's just a minor detail. Oh hey, grew up to be a boar. Right, they're here. What are you? He? She. So the gem cutter is a lady. And the brewer is a guy. Now watch as I completely forget that in just a moment. No problems, no worries, just forgetfulness. Build, workshop, craft workshop. Chalk block. Actually, I won't be able to see what's in it because I'm currently deconstructing it. Derp derp. At least it gets constructed quickly. And the fourth, or still only the third one, but what would be the fourth, or derp, I need to actually set that up to dump correctly. Dump to the south. And while we're talking about it, since we're here, minecart now. Oh, right, since that's there, we can remove that carpenter shop. And hello, merchants. No outlaws license. That's actually kind of annoying. Means I won't be able to order anything, and potentially he'll show up as something annoying himself, like a were creature. Which is, I was gonna say always fun, but that's a lie. I must admit, of all the things, were types are very much not my cup of tea. Sort of just a thing. They're perfectly nice as things to deal with, it's just sort of annoying. They spread too easily. You don't have a good way to deal with them. Early on, at least. Later on, you can just have a giant squad of dwarves shooting them down with bolts. And, of course, steel-coated dwarves. The best kind of dwarves. But other than that... Hello. Nope, shut up, phone. What was that anyway? Oh, just some random Twitch message. What is the thing I can do? I can go craft those random cow parts into stuff. It's partly why I'm looking through this stuff. It won't take that long. Though, no. I've figured out what I want to do anyway, so... with that in mind. Not bone, not shell. Make totem, repeat now. Silk yarn. Repeat now. What's that? Didn't tell me. Horncraft, repeat now. We shouldn't have pearls. That should be something we don't have. Oh, it's a gem? That's weird. Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. If it wants to do, it gets to do. Okay. Yeah, okay. And everyone's gathering all the random bolts that are lying around. Oh, that's the thing I can, or wait, no, we don't have that, smoothed yet. I'll let smoothery happen first. Build, workshop, mason shop, chalk block, deal primo goodness. So, not much ivory going on. We did manage to get a cow hoof. Or, no, that's... There was 4 of them, and he used one of them. That is what happened. Fair enough. I don't know why I don't just automatically make the refuse a dump action. What do you need? You need mechanics. I don't think anyone's currently set up to do mechanics. So in lieu of that, you can temporarily have mechanics. Just so we can build that. And you should have made the yes. Okay. New route, stop here, remove all that, stockpile from there. There's the wood. There's wood, enable wood. Wood stacker. One of these days I'll use the minecart for something minecarty instead of this. I've actually used them before, I think. In videos, even. It's just not something I'm overly trying to do. I was gonna... Weird. There we go. Would like that to happen. All these gems, I could do something with them, but I don't feel like it. Oh, right. Her hauling vessel or vehicle, use that. That would definitely stop them from doing things, wouldn't it? You know, it's not smaller, but because of how this is laid out like this, and this is laid out like this, it looks like the one's bigger. It's an illusion in a thing of sorts, but still. We've got the proper stuff all set up. Yes, okay. Perfect. Maybe I'll actually even add block, detail, out of chalk. Do that now. Stuff is canceling. Are we really out of horn stuff? Yeah, okay. Or actually, that could just be because... Oh, yeah, it's all brought over here. Hair, horn, hair, hoof. Okay, so the material isn't gone. It was just temporarily being used for something else. Horn... What would hoof be? Huh, I don't know. Okay, but the other one should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. And over where he's currently digging out, I can put the stuff. Stone, stockpile. A, give to there. Yep, okay. And actually, because it started as stone, it shouldn't have any kind of random stuff I don't want there. Now go to the crafts. I would like him to finish up all his stuff, but I don't know. Let's see how much stuff is randomly here. A skull, so I could do a totem. 4 hooves. Bone is an important hair. So we've got 4 hooves and a skull. And whatever is currently in here. Which is that. So we're actually almost got everything there. Things should be fine. It should work out anyway. One final check. Bone, hair, bone. And there's the hoof. The hoof should get taken care of relatively easily. Because I want to get this done before they leave. That would be embarrassing. Mid-autumn, I don't know if we're going to be cutting it close or what. Did he fall asleep? He fell asleep. Okay, that's enough. We'll just go and put the rest of the crafted stuff in there and request the trader. I don't want them leaving without me being able to trade. Job. Okay, yeah. Wait a second. Weaver's doing... Okay, Weaver woke up. So he's only got 4 operations left. The 5th of sandstone. Okay, we should be able to get the rest of the stuff crafted up. Which should be fine. It looks like there wasn't quite enough space. So you can take from there as well, and there as well. P stone. Settings, enable gems. Settings, enable gems. Oop. Just currently the 7th. It's mid-autumn. I don't think... I'm not sure how they leave. Okay, good. We've got that, so we can come in here. Last bit of that. Oh, we managed to get everything in time, at least. I have to actually buy the black bronze just because I'm really attracted to the purple color it has compared to other metals. Grab the raw green. They don't have any rocks that we care about, which is a shame. A crying shame. That's just a fancy cage. I don't need that. We'll buy some beer and various alcohols as well. Actually, did we? Yeah, the first one we got was beer. The rest was rum and stuff, which I'm okay with. We do want to buy that. That's relatively cheap, so I'll buy it as well. They don't have a leather thing, which I am disappointed in. Buy a steel anvil. That's actually, should cut my loss. This should be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. That works. We'll do another block. Don't know why that one wasn't set up to be done. That was kind of weird. Anyway, this area is now where we can start making rooms out of it. Q wood door, give me 20. Q bed, give me 20. Structural tourmaline. This is the one downside over here, which is the fact that even with doing this, take from there, you end up where there's just not enough room. Oop, they've embarked on their journey. That's good. The sooner they're gone, the better, just because they don't want all that random stuff to stay on the map. I'm just nervous about them just being out and about after I load them down with stuff, or even before, because they just have way too much junk on them. Anytime they die, it's like, what am I going to do with all this junk? Because I have no clue. To the south. Using chalk blocks. Oh, hey, migrants. That's nice. Where are you? Oh, down there. You're a hunter, which I'm not really doing, so you're a peasant. Or, you're a talented Max Dwarf. We'll get... Inventory. You have an iron crossbow. We'll let that drop. Shearer. We'll just let you do that. And turn off brewing and cooking. New person here, you're a gelder. And a metalsmith. And a bone doctor. But apparently the thing you're best at is gelding. Which, well, it's a thing. You're a trader, which means you're probably not very useful for me. I'm hoping one of the people that comes will be good at mining. Furnace operator. Hi, master furnace operator. Well. Yeah, you can keep that. Yeah, this is very much something you can keep. Slaughter, yes. Slaughter, yes. A miller. You've got some other random stuff, but you're just gonna be farming. A woodworker. There's a lot of... Huh. You could be an axe dwarf. CYP. Axe dwarf. Axe military. We'll get around to actually doing you... Or novice miner. I don't know what else you do, but you're a miner, and that's the most important part. A peasant, pure and simple. And as with most peasants, I'm gonna throw you at farming. It's a traditional peasant thing anyway. 25. I kind of want that stuff inside, so there we go. At least we got another miner. That's nice. Everyone, what's up with this? There should be a wood stockpile here. And a wood stockpile there. Huh. Oh, I probably went and derped it up when I was doing the smoothing stuff. Reasonable, but still derp. Onto that, we'll add a minecart. Oh, right. There we go. Oh, one too many clicks there. Much better. It's probably one of the wide-ranging just go away that I've done here. There we go. How do I want to do this? We'll just fill in the space like that. There's no reason to be fancy. And as the last thing, just clear that up. There we go. Most like, or doing it that way because we're likely going to want to smooth out this area and this area. Everyone should have something to do. Also dump those. That was a good point. While it will eventually get moved over, at this point I think I want it all to just be not the logs. Dump the coke. Dump the leather. Those should get moved over. Dump those. The random wooden bolts can stick around. And you. Crossbow, military. Your crossbow military, and we've got the axe military somewhere around here. Yeah, there you are. We'll need to get you stuff. I kept you with the one thing so that you'd have the battle axe just already equipped. That's fine. Okay. That's the Mason Workshop. I could do some work with that. I'm not going to at the moment. New route, name, sea refuse, stacker, with the stop is here, remove that, take from that. Just the good stuff. And we already have a vehicle for you, so that's good. And that's why the stuff was still on the surface. Derp-de-derp-de-doo. Sometimes. Okay. Now the stuff that makes up steel is iron, pig iron, or let's see, all the things. You've got iron ore, which turns into iron, which you use with flux to make pig iron. So that's 4 things. One of them's basically an output. What I'm thinking of is I want to make this row right here specifically for the smelting up of steel. I'm trying to design how I want it. Because if it was just 3 different things, I could have a row each. But that's not going to work. Particularly secretive, and he's a weaponsmith. Hello. Do we have any kind of bars? We've got Coke. Unforbid Coke. And he's going to need make charcoal now. Do we have a steel item somewhere? And after I get this all figured out, I think I'll be done. We have the steel pick that the one miner should have. We have steel crossbow that our military has. We have steel axe that the one guy has. We have a bunch of steel bolts and nonsense like that. I didn't really consider this. I don't really have... We have the steel anvil. I can melt the steel anvil. And we can unforbid the random stuff here. While I look for where the anvil is. Melt that. I was going to use the steel anvil, but melt object, don't repeat, do it now. Going relatively quickly over here, that's fine. And what are you trying? Oh, you're going to go and get the Coke, aren't you? Probably the charcoal wasn't finished, now I'm thinking about it. That's reasonable. Stacked cloth, shining bars. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. They seem to be about the same time period, so I think we might be missing out on the cloth. I did unforbid. We bought a lot of cloth. Did I unforbid it, right? He might still be on about metal. Woodcutter. Where'd you go? Okay. it might have gone and been okay. Let's go check. I think at this point I could use something other than steel, and it would still end up being a steel thing. I'm not taking the chance. Melt. As I said, after I get him started on his crafting, I'll finish the video. Okay, we've got the steel bar there, and he's still stacked cloth. What kind of cloth could we be missing? Cloth pin. I guess we've got wool. We've got silk. We don't have we don't have fibers. We don't have plant-based. Stock. We're gonna go overtime just for this, aren't we? We've got pigtails. We've got pigtails. Okay, okay, we can do this. Build. Workshop. No. No. What's farmer's market? W. Farmer's workshop. Because. Someone should instantly go to that. Build. No. Workshop. Loom. I'm not sure if someone has that. Or, no, the one craft dwarf should have that. In fact, I was pretty sure the one guy was a weaver. Yeah, you're the weaver. And you are constructing a building. Okay. Process plant now? I think that's what I want. Yes. So this should technically work. Oh, and it actually converts the whole stack. That's convenient. And the weaver should be the one that's doing the weaving, which means it'll end up being relatively good quality. Yeah, confused him. What's the weaver doing? Weaver's sleeping. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. I was trying to get you a really good one, but, well, not always possible. Since they were both for about the same amount of time, this should be, yes. Started his craft. Actually end it right there. Went a little over 30, but, well, compared to when I was doing hour-long videos, I guess it's okay. Anyway, on Twitter, I'm AkhierDH. On Patreon, I'm Akhier. And just in general, I'm Akhier Dragonheart. And I'm signing off.